Hey everyone, today we are playing on the Garden of Terror. Looks like we are the third pick. And we are not banning. Alright, and looks like our team's gonna also have the first pick. Garden Terror. 3 lanes. This is the Lost Vikings best map. Any kind of split push will do really well here. As being third pick, we do want to be able to do some damage. We'll see what the enemy team picks first, and we'll try to counter them. Looks like Wob is going to be starting us off, so hopefully he starts us off with a good first pick. Looks like they are getting rid of the Ragnaros. Interesting ban. Not sure who Reg really counters any at this point. That they'd be trying to. I guess he does make the game go longer with his trait. So banning out for hopefully I'm hoping that the enemy team thinks for a quick win. Looks like we are going with Stitches as our first pick. Trogdor, burning the countryside with Vala. Looks like they are picking up a Diablo. And Asmodan. Okay, so let's see what Promi is going to pick, and we'll pick ours afterwards. We could go with an Uther here. It really does depend on what Promi picks. Looks like he's going with a Soul Laner. So I'm picking up Uther as a follow-up to the Stitches hook. Also, a point-and-click stun on the Asmodan if he decides to go with the laser build. Also, if the Diablo tries to come in, another point-and-click stun. The Chromie is, since he has Leoric, he is our Soul Laner against the Asmodan, which does percentage-based damage. Looks like Ghostly Little is going to be hovering the Sergeant Hammer, which is a range specialist. Very powerful hero as long as he doesn't get countered, which is easily countered by like a Chromie, Stitches, pretty much anyone that can that needs someone to stop moving in order to hit their combo and do a sustained amount of damage. Since we do have triple front line, this Kael'thas is going to be able to get a lot of damage on us. And it looks like we are still hovering the Vala. Vala is going to be squishy, but I'll be able to keep her alive. I will be going with Divine Shield here. Oh, no, let's switch it over to Gul'dan. So Trogdor is going to burn underneath the countryside with Gul'dan. Gul'dan has a little bit more sustain. Interesting. So they're going with Rexxar as their final hero. Hopefully we can punish that pick a little bit. It's going to be a very difficult match as the Kael'thas is going to get a lot of value out of it, out of his living bomb, as we are going to be three frontliners. I am going to try to follow up the Stitches hooks, and we don't really have much burst to go with that, but we'll see what we can do. The Rexxar is an interesting pick. Don't think we have anyone, or no, I guess Gul'dan if he goes Corruption, getting more hits on enemy heroes. And Misha does count as a hero, so that will help with his stacks if he goes that Corruption build. If he goes the Flame or the Fell build, that also counts. It's going to be very important for us to make sure we soak the lanes, as we will have Leoric. Gul'dan does offer a really good wave clears, so does this Sergeant Hammer. We're going to go with Wave of Light here.
An excellent choice.
The Sergeant Hammer, if they can get into the right position and get the damage in, they will be able to do a lot of damage, and we'll be able to press the lane very, very hard.
For the light.
Okay.
Light curse. Right.
Here we are. Okay.
Night will fall in just a few moments. I hope you're ready.
Alright, now we need to go and start laning, as we are losing out on a little bit of soak, and the Azmodan trait is pushing the top lane. So let me just go ahead and ping that. Looks like Rexar is going down into the bottom lane. I'm just gonna have to come over here and heal. Excellent. Let me just go ahead and back away. All right.
Agreed. The light is with us. I like it.
Nice patch job.
Very wise.
Getting the hell out of Dodge.
Okay. It does look like the Gul'dan was taken down by the Azmodan.
Right. Choose a talent.
And we do have to assume that they are taking these seeds. We're just gonna come over here, grab. Okay. He should be able to get out of there fine. I did go a little bit too deep there. That was 100% my fault. And we do have to worry about the enemy team here. It looks like the Leoric is about to die as well. Let's see if I can't come up and help them out.
Enemies of the light, beware.
Okay. Well, they are definitely going to get this.
Needs our help.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep everyone alive. Okay.
For the Alliance. By my
Looks like I'm back in this. They were able to get the plant as said. Gul'dan's going into the bottom lane. Looks like the Leoric.
Your enemy has spawned a terror. Interesting.
Okay. Here is the terror. Okay. Does look like I'm on the wrong side. So I'm just gonna quickly go by. We are gonna go with Guardian of the Ancient Kings here. Alright, and we're just gonna have to walk away again. Excellent. All right. Does look like the does look like the hammer here is not understanding what's going on.
Well done. Your enemy's terror has withered.
enemies of the light, beware.
Excellent. We are out of mana here, so we aren't going to be able to assist them if they need it. Okay, we are going to go with Divine Shield.
Mercenary king.
Night falls once more, and soon the shamblers shall rise.
We're just trying to get full mana here. That was not a very good idea. It lined up well, but it wasn't the best idea because it does give away our position.
Slaughter them all! Take back my seeds!
I'm not going to use any more abilities than I have to because Uther is so mana hungry.
Man, let's do that again sometime.
Yes, that is enough.
There we go.
Soon the garden terror will be yours.
Does look like the Gul'dan was taken down. Okay.
It is time to harvest. Bring my terror to life.
I like it.
Looks like the Stitches is going in for the terror, which I don't mind at all.
Well done. Service has its
Your
reward.
enemies' corpses. It's over for now, but don't get too comfortable. The infested will return again.
Okay, looks like the Sergeant Hammer was caught out there. That was just poor positioning.
Curse you.
We were able to take down the top. Okay. I'm just trying to back up here. And I was able to make it out. Excellent.
A useful skill.
There we go. I'm just gonna go all the way back. I was able to keep the we are gonna go with Blessed Champion. So I was able to heal up the Gul'dan there a little bit with the Divine Shield, but it was all for naught as he was eventually taken down again. He may have DC'd a little bit.
Your terror is
And the Sergeant Hammer is getting killed. There we go. There we go. We're going to heal him up a little bit.
Nice patch job.
Okay, we're just going to keep this Sergeant Hammer nice and healthy.
Track them down. That's the way.
Looks like the Gul'dan was did suicide again there. I'm gonna come up, see if he is in danger.
Good. Remain loyal, Uther.
Okay,
comes, heroes.
let's just watch out for this.
And claim their seeds.
I am gonna try to come back and see if we can't save this Sergeant Hammer. Nope. Okay, well, I was just gonna try to give him a Divine Shield, see if he can't get out of there, but I was unsuccessful. I am gonna come over here and help out this Leoric, as he will need it.
Do what must be done.
Well done. Service has its rewards.
I am just gonna go here and heal him up. Missing the heal, obviously, because that's what you do. Okay.
The light is with us.
Does look like our bottom keep is about to go down. Our bottom fort, sorry, not keep, bottom fort.
You have enough seeds.
But we were able to get the terror.
Your enemy's terror blooms. The sun dawns. My children must sleep.
The
The terror awaits you.
oh man,
Come and take its power.
I was gonna say
Your terror is starting to wilt. I'd hurry if I were you.
okay.
A fort. Choose a talent. For Lord of my talents would be a better.
What else could you possibly be doing?
Okay.
Awaken my terror. Nicely done.
Excellent.
Terror shall sap the life from your enemy.
Okay. We do need to pick up a talent here. We are gonna go with increased healing.
Well done. Your enemy's terror is real.
Nice. That was a nice bullet from Let's see if the Stitches can capture anyone. He cannot. It was a nice bullet by the hammer there. Was able to get a lot of damage. Hopefully he's going to go orbital bullet at level 20 just to keep up or to keep pressure in a lane constantly. Okay. We are just gonna walk around here. Excellent. I'm not sure where Trogdor is going. He's not burninating the countryside very well. There we go. Let's see who needs healing. Excellent. There we go. Excellent. All right. It looks like while all this is going on, the looks like the Sergeant Hammer was able to get a lot of damage done, and we were able to get enough pressure to make. We're gonna go with Redemption here to get enough pressure to make the make him come back. Here we go. We'll keep this health going. And there's still 45 seconds left on the Terror, so they are going to be able to do a lot of damage. Let's see here. All right, we made him use his W. That's just inexperienced with the Terror, though. We are gonna quickly run around here. Looks like excellent. Okay. All right.
I'm going to pull back for now.
Your terror wilts. Do not let your effort be wasted.
Hopefully one of them grabs it.
Right.
And we are going to heal up this hammer.
Capture this mercenary camp.
Excellent.
Yeah.
March forth. Uproot your enemy's forts.
All right. Looks like we are doing quite well here. We do have full health, full mana, or almost full health here. We do have the Terror, and there's still 2 people dead. We do have pressure in the top lane. And we have... Excellent. Oh, that was intense. Very intense.
MVP.
Looks like the Leoric was able to looks like the Leoric did the most damage out of a Gul'dan and hammer. It's interesting. I need to see what. Let's look to see what kind of build he went for, as that was a very good. Like if he's able to outdamage both of them, I'll have to look at it. So, our stats for today: we had 5 kills, tied for the Leoric, 13 assists and 3 deaths. We did 18,939 in siege damage, 22,771 in hero damage, 53,000 in shielding and healing, 44,000 in damage taken. Right behind the Stitches, and Leoric did a lot better than us. Looks like the Stitches had no deaths. The Sergeant Hammer did 171,000 in siege damage, which is exactly what she's supposed to do. The Orbital Bullet also was able to do a lot of damage. Asmodee did 100,000 in siege damage. Looks like the Kael'thas was able to get that damage. The Living Bomb didn't spread as much as I thought it would have. I tried to keep the Gul'dan alive a little bit as long as I could, but he still died 5 times. The talents we went for today was Wave of Light, Holy Shock, Guardian of Ancient Kings, Divine Shield, Blessed Champion, Tyre's Deliverance, and Redemption. As the Leoric looks like he went with Consume Vitality, Ghostly Reach, Willing Vessel, March of the Black King. That did a lot of damage. He was able to get that off in some key points. Unyielding Despair, and he also went with Crushing Hope. And then finally, Spectral Leech. So basic attack enemy heroes deals bonus damage equal to 2.5% of the hero's maximum health, and heal Leoric for twice that amount. Okay, so each basic attack he healed for 5%, and since they had a Diablo and Asmodee and Rexar, he was able to heal up for a lot of damage every time he hit them. So that's a good build by him. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and what we could have done a little better, and have a great day.